You're gonna get punished.
Okay, Christian Bale.
No, I'm doing Punisher.
That's not.
See you around,
oh.
Red.
From the 1987 one with Dolph Lundgren, which you haven't seen, which you got to see.
Yeah, listen, Warzone's probably better than that one.
No,
Warzone's beautiful.
it is. It's very nice to look at, especially when that guy gets hit by a rocket in midair.
Oh god, and
Yes.
Jigsaw in that one compared to Jigsaw in. Oh wait, that's right. You've only seen like part of one episode.
Yeah. Oh, or the scene where that guy gets his face punched in.
Yeah.
Ray Stevenson.
So
is a beast.
since CJ's a little bit further in the series than me.
So Punisher Netflix.
I mean, than him.
Than him, yeah.
How do you do?
Well, so I'm 6 episodes in right now. You know, I've been critical of the Marvel Netflix shows already. You know, Jessica Jones so far has been the only Marvel Netflix show that I've actually enjoyed.
you like the only one I haven't seen.
Punisher. That being said, Punisher is really promising so far. What I've seen of it has been really entertaining. I think what's his name, John Bernthal, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect casting. Like he is the Punisher. You know.
No, I'm the Punisher.
Beyond that.
No, you're just the punished.
Beyond that, you know, I know in the comics, and I'm not a big Punisher fan, so I could be a little wrong about this sort of thing, but it was the mob that killed his family in the comics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of
two
shifting it
different
so that it
gangs.
was the military who was behind it.
Well,
I fully get it. I fully get the point they're
It
trying
was
to
the
make.
military.
It
They
was
said the military did it, but it was like the
Conspiracy.
gangs were hired by the
Sure.
military to do it.
What was it? Wasn't it Clancy Brown or something who did it?
Whatever.
It's always
No.
Clancy Brown.
He's always the bad guy.
He's always some bad.
So beyond
bad
that,
general.
the whole
Yeah.
relationship between him and Micro. First of all, you know,
Let's-
I really like the character of Micro. I feel like the relationship isn't forced. I feel like there is a natural connection there, and I don't know. So far,
Where'd you get that? I made it from the fridge. You made it? Did you make me one? No. What? That look of betrayal on his face. I had to stop it just to watch, like to laugh, because he looked so offended, even though he just had Micro tied to a chair and was like torturing him an episode earlier. He was so offended he didn't make him a sandwich.
yeah.
But speaking of that,
Is this the only other Micro we've gotten aside from
well, there's
who was Wayne Knight Newman from Seinfeld?
from-
Wait.
this is actually the second.
Frank.
This is the second
Kramer's
live
back.
action Micro, but
Yeah.
at the same point, in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there's a reference to Micro. Daisy Johnson says that she got a tip from Micro, and then of course they try to confirm in like Captain America: Winter Soldier that Frank had been that one driving that truck. And
Truck?
if you try to, there was a truck that was like trying to, it protected Fury when he was getting
Oh,
chased after by the
Oh,
Hydra.
right.
Yeah, they were saying that the Punisher was the one driving
Okay,
that,
sure.
but
Sure.
the-
Just
the
like
way the-
Spider-Man was the kid, and
with the way that the Marvel, well, this was
Oh, yeah.
back before Punisher even was
Revisionist.
announced for Daredevil, but when they're doing this timeline nonsense, because Daredevil happens like a year after Avengers, and then the Defenders Daredevil 2 happens like 3 months later, then Defenders happens 6 months after Daredevil 2, but Punisher happens a year after that. So this should be around the time when Frank is when Winter Soldier's happening. It's about to either happen, because I love the show, but it failed to connect to the Marvel universe as large. He's in the military, and there's no mention of Captain America, no mention of War Machine, Tony Stark,
War Machine,
the ones
yeah.
who've changed warfare. No mention of it whatsoever.
Oh, quick fun fact. Did you know currently in the comics, Frank Castle has the War Machine suit?
Yeah, currently, yeah.
That is great. I love that. You've seen the way it looks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It looks great.
well, that's fine. I feel like they're trying to make it stand out as
It was good
series
for a
of its
soldier
own. It's
piece.
not
It's
supposed to be connected to.
it really explores like the soldier mentality. But at the same time, you can't ignore that an Air Force member has a suit of armor that can fight super criminals.
Sure.
But
Okay.
it was pretty. I forgot what I was talking about.
The connection between
No, before
the-
that.
Yeah, I'm
War
sort of
Machine?
spacing out a little bit.
Before that.
apples and oranges.
No, it was I forgot.
Yeah,
Something about Punisher.
I don't know.
Well,
Can I
um,
ask about the show? Is the show like a hard?
Oh, the
is this like
timeline.
a hard R
The
show?
timeline is that
Yeah. Well,
It's like
it's Netflix
because
TVMA.
they're saying
Yeah,
like,
it's definitely- alright.
when did Mike Rowe give Stacey the tip during his year in isolation or what?
I don't know, but honestly, I'm gonna say I don't give a single shit about Agents of Shit.
I'm trying not to think.
Yeah.
Well, first of all,
Yo, that
That's-
comes on Friday and it's gonna be beautiful.
Okay.
Agent-
How is
I
that?
Did you
stopped
see the
watching
preview for
TV,
season
honestly.
5?
No.
They
I
have
haven't watched anything beyond like halfway through season 1.
They have
and
Yeah,
Free-
right after the thing where he
Because
got
the whole
promoted.
Inhumans thing, I was like, I don't like it.
Oh, now they're in space.
Yeah.
Again, like we said before,
Oh my
DC
god,
TV
they are in
has clearly
space.
beaten
No way.
them,
Oh my god.
you know,
Are they
like-
in space?
Did you see the aliens that they're fighting?
I remember seeing like
Is it the Kree?
bits and
One,
shots.
there's like 3 Kree that were in the trailer,
be
but
the
there's a
Kree.
bunch of other alien species. Like these, like they look like velociraptors that were
It sounds like a
Lizards.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain race.
not like that. It's not that bad. That there is a velociraptor in the Runaways, but that was
Okay. There's also. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Inhumans. That only had 8 episodes, right?
Yeah, the garbage
Yeah.
series.
Gone.
and it's already.
But how
off the
was
air,
how
yeah.
bad was it? Was it
I
like-
didn't watch any of it beyond.
Oh,
the
you
trailers.
should just so you can
Just so I can
hate
revel in
it.
the stupidity of the whole thing. Or?
How it should have been a movie.
It was
Is
going to be.
It was,
Yeah.
and then we got Black Panther.
Right.
I'm fine with that.
No, actually, it wasn't Black Panther. It was either Captain Marvel or someone took.
Probably
the-
Well,
Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel looks pretty good.
or it was Ant-Man and the Wasp. One of them.
Okay,
took
well,
it.
I definitely wanted the.
How
No,
does it look?
that was announced well before they announced Inhumans was going to be a TV show.
Hmm.
But just given how like well received Ant-Man was, a sequel is inevitable, and I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, I'll have to check.
Fat
that
Man
out.
on Batman.
I do like Kevin Smith. I'm from Jersey. I'm obligated to. By law,
What is
so
with you Jersey people and
Yeah.
loving Jersey?
It's
Yeah, you guys like are so.
Yeah, it's
Jersey
like
Jersey.
you don't know what PA is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. People are a little less crazy.
No, it's
I'm from New York. I think all New
They're
Yorkers
Amish.
hate New York. They hate everything.
The Amish can't yell at